I don't think she's alive anymore.
I think she's alive.
Yes, she is.
Didn't
she is.
She did porno music.
What? Hi.
Yes, we are.
It's the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. You were high on corn.
So good.
Some people are addicted to porn. We're addicted to corn.
But that corn is so good.
It really is good. It
That's
really
gonna
is.
be a great meme right there.
What?
You doing that with
Oh,
corn.
no, you didn't.
Well, you're
No,
the
you
dummy
did
that
it.
did it.
We didn't do it. You did
I was
it.
holding up the corn because I got excited. Like, corn!
Yeah, we know you.
Looks like you're milking a couple of udders.
Okay, perfect.
We'll keep it nice. So Scary's here. Scotty B in the other room. Hi, Scotty.
Hello.
And there's Garrett
Hello.
and Danielle.
Hello.
Hopefully Gandhi's going to be back tomorrow.
I hope so.
Fingers crossed. She's doing okay, though. But she says it feels like a donkey kicked her in the ass.
Oh my gosh! But it's funny because the doctor said to her, "Well, yeah, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. You were supposed to be in a little bit of pain." She's like, "No, but I thought I wasn't going to be."
But even so, she was convinced. She was like, if it's a little bit, I'll be in.
Yeah,
I'll be in.
I'll be in.
Oh, look, Nate decided to join us.
Hello.
Where'd you go? Did you have to go release the corn?
No, not yet. But
That's
by the way,
tomorrow.
look at the debris from my corn eating
I know, mine
experience.
too.
Gosh, that is just danger.
Yeah, that is.
Yes, you could have a plum, Scary.
Okay.
He's waving plums at me.
So
I just didn't know if this was spoken for.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
That's all yours.
Thank
So yeah, I went by the farm stand yesterday and brought in heirloom tomatoes. By the way, people are like aghast when they see heirloom tomatoes. They're like, they're not perfectly round and like the tomatoes I'm used to. This is how tomatoes are supposed to be.
Isn't there actually a variety of tomatoes called ugly tomatoes?
Yes, there are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, the corn is just incredible right now here in Jersey. I brought plums for Scotty B. Scotty B hasn't tried the plums yet?
Not yet. I ate 2 pounds of cherries. I'm just waiting for some space in my belly.
And I brought 2 pounds of cherries in.
I wish everybody got to see what Elvis looked like this morning when he was walking into the office.
I had bags and bags of fruit and vegetables, and no one would open the door for me. I'm like, I come bearing fruit and vegetables.
You know when you're trying to get all the grocery bags out of the car and you don't want to you want to do it in one trip? That's what Elvis was like this morning. 2 arms out like this with bags.
Somewhat insane. But anyway, we made it in. But for some reason, ever since the corn came out, there is no productivity at all on this show.
Well, you can't really do much and eat corn at the same time.
Yeah, it rerequires pretty much all of your attention.
Yeah.
Both hands,
Corn and
your
porn.
mouth.
You know, I'm anti-corn holder. I don't ever use the little corn fork things.
The corn fork.
Oh, I have them in the shape, and they're cobs.
Yeah, they
They
look
look
like
like
mine have
cobs, and
cobs
and
too,
they're little forks.
I don't use them.
We buy them and we just discard them.
Yeah, I bought some because I'm like, oh, everybody will need these.
You know what?
Nobody
I
uses
have
them.
corn holders. These babies right
There
here.
you go.
Oh.
Do you also have the butter tray?
Yes.
Well,
My parents have the corn
I
butter.
have little oblong corn trays that look like corn.
Yeah.
And you put the butter in and you turn them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. What's the thing we used to have? The butter butler.
Yeah.
And how did that work? It
It,
It's like a
it shoots out
ribbon.
a ribbon of butter.
That's right. It actually worked pretty
the
well.
butter
You
butler's
know,
nice.
I'm doing what you suggested. My butter is sitting out right now.
Yeah, leave it out.
It says keep refrigerated on the package.
Don't.
Don't listen. Don't
It's
listen
so
to
much because
instructions.
it's already melted, ready to go.
Yeah.
You just the bad news is it's out and it's right in front of you, so you butter
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
I buttered the dogs the other day.
But the butter that I use in the tub, it turns into soup if you leave it out for
Well,
more
that's
than an
not
hour.
butter.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that margarine?
No, it's butter.
It is.
Good old Land O'Lakes in the tub.
I would check that label.
Okay, it says
Could
real
be.
butter.
Could be. You know the groceries better than me.
Real butter's in a stick, like it's in a
Or a crock.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a stick? Can it be in a
I don't know.
a
I
tub?
feel like when it's surrounded by plastic, I feel like it gets that plastic and crap in there.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
This conversation sure is a lot of fun. I'm telling you, the corn was the downfall of our show
So
today.
good.
No, actually, it was around 7 o'clock. We did a contest. That was the downfall of our show.
Okay, I'm going on the record. I don't think it was the contest per se. I think it was the person playing.
I'm going to kind of agree
Yeah.
with Nate, and only because the name of the contest was
Colorful artists.
right. So a color had to be in the name of the artist. I get if you don't know the answer, but she was giving us artists that had no color in their names.
Lana Del Rey.
So like that wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
No.
Is Del Rey a color?
No.
Last I checked.
I just want to know why these, a lot of people say, I can do that. And, they're the ones that we've seen this before. They judge the people that are on the radio getting everything wrong, and then maybe it's their turn to play, and like, I got this.
Yeah.
And then they fail and fall on their face.
Well-
Because it's not easy under pressure to do to be a contestant on a game show.
And I don't want to disagree with everyone in here, but I do want to remind everyone that she is a listener.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we appreciate her patronage.
Of course.
At the same time, once you're on the air and you can't really hear things that great on the phone and you get confused, sometimes you can't find the answers. Danielle, who was on a game show.
I was going to say, I know when you're under those hot lights and, they're coming at you for an answer, you panic. It's like panicking.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Who was it on the Brady Bunch when they all went on the game show and then the red light went on and then all she did was stare into the red light on the camera? Was it Cindy Brady? Someone effed up.
60 years ago.
Yeah, one of the Brady.
Well, it was they still run these episodes, but I'm just saying one of the girls were like, "Oh, I'm the best. Are you kidding me? I can't wait to rock this game." And they were all on a TV show, the Brady kids, and she was like staring at the camera as soon as it went red. I'm not even kidding. She was like mesmerized.
No one says you're kidding.
He's not even kidding.
It's funny.
No one thought you were kidding. It's a total
He has
plot.
to be kidding.
It's a plot. It's a plot that could be used on a Brady Bunch.
Yeah, it's-
You don't understand. I'm not kidding.
I mean, it wasn't as good as the Hawaii Tiki 3-part episode.
I don't remember that one.
I do.
With
They were.
with the spider.
It was with the spider. They had the good luck charm,
Yeah.
but it was really a bad
They were
luck
in
charm.
Hawaii.
They were in
Hawaii.
And Bobby and that other one, Greg, or someone. They went into a cave and found this idol.
The tiki charm. The tiki idol.
And they bad luck for the Brady's. Bad luck Brady's.
They woke up with a tarantula on their chest.
Yeah, Greg wiped out during surfing.
Yeah.
He was wearing the tiki.
It was awful.
Okay, so question.
And every time they talked about the tiki, they played that sound.
Was it
gonna
like a
get it for tomorrow.
gratuitously sponsored episode where they would do the gratuitous?
It was
Here
a
we
three-
are at Waikiki Beach.
I don't think.
No,
I
it
don't
was
think-
three.
I don't
It was
think
three
so.
I
parts.
feel like back then they didn't do those gratuitous
Really?
things. This is
Okay.
now.
They do that shit now.
They would
do
thank
it.
them at the end. Yeah. Poor Brady's. And you know what? I just always.
Did they bring which
Alice.
Alice.
Yeah, she was
yes,
there.
She was there.
Alice, of course.
They taught her-
And she brought Sam the Butcher, her boyfriend.
Yes.
But they always kept her in that bedroom off the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
She was always right there next to their food.
They must have made a lot of money that they had a housekeeper that lived there.
Yeah, and Carol didn't do anything.
Yeah, Carol didn't do anything.
Sam the Butcher bring Alice
Well,
to
no,
meet.
Carol was a pitchwoman for Wesson
Wesson
Oil.
Oil, yeah.
Her chicken's got a certain Wessonality.
I don't remember that.
Oh my God.
Didn't she used to have sex with Greg Brady?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
Well,
what?
That had to be weird.
That was in the book.
It's in the book, yeah.
It's
Off
in the-
camera.
Florence Henderson
Yes, she did Greg Brady.
on during the filming of
Yes.
the show.
Well, I mean, while the show was being filmed,
No
but
kidding.
yeah, no. While during those years, they were having an affair. Yeah.
In the bunk beds upstairs, in the boys' room. Are you looking this up?
I'm looking this up.
Oh,
Flo
yeah.
Henderson.
Florence Henderson and what's his
Forgot.
name?
Didn't he tell us that when because we've interviewed him before. We've interviewed her before.
Yeah, we had a little issue with Greg Brady.
We did?
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, it doesn't. Yeah.
It was copyrights to a parody song.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't-
okay.
we don't
Yeah. What are you finding out about?
Barry Williams.
Yeah, Barry Williams was his name. Yes.
Her affair. Blah 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 blah. You always ask the rumors. All smoke and mirrors.
What?
It says it's not true.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
it
it was.
needs to be
It
true.
needs to be true.
It is.
I feel like there was a lot more going on in the 60s and 70s and 80s before the dawn of the internet that we don't know about and we'll never know about. Like behind the scenes Hollywood stuff and scandals, things that'll never come to light.
Oh, I'm talking about the bullshit that we did. Thank God they didn't have internet when I was growing up. Oh Lord.
Well, that's what like Jordan and all the sports stars said too. Like Shaq, and they said they didn't have cell phones like they did now, and they couldn't imagine what it would be like. Meaning they did that much more stuff that we could only just
sure.
think of.
All the parties. Oh my God! All those hair bands with those with the groupies and in L.A. and the music scene. Well, they didn't have anything.
Have you found the story yet?
It says they supposedly went to see a show one night and she kissed him on the cheek and that was it.
It was in the book, wasn't it?
I thought it was.
Oh God.
I don't know. Well, I got to find another article.
All right, fine. We do know that one of the Brady dads was gay.
Robert Reed.
Robert Reed.
Reed.
Yeah. Didn't they have two different
Nope.
Brady
No.
dads?
No.
No.
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
thinking
thinking
of
the movie.
No, I'm thinking of Bewitched.
Oh.
Oh, that's two Darren.
Darren.
We had two Darrens. One of them was gay.
Didn't you go on a date with one of the Bradys?
Cindy Brady
Yeah.
or Cindy Olsen.
Olsen.
Yeah.
It wasn't a date. We were like little kids. We went to see Herbie the Love Bug together.
so
Was she on the
though.
Brady Bunch yet or no? Or was it pre-Brady Bunch or?
I don't recall.
Wait, how did you get a date with her during
It
the
was
heyday of the
her
Brady
aunt and uncle were really good friends with my parents, and she came to visit them.
Huh.
It wasn't a date. We went to see a movie together. We were so young.
That's a date.
See, I'm going to start rumors about you guys.
I don't think she's alive anymore.
I think she's alive.
she is.
Didn't
Yeah, she is.
She did porno music.
What? Cindy Olsen?
Wait a minute. The only Brady that passed, I thought, was the dad. And,
Susan
and
Olsen.
Alice.
Oh, Susan Olsen.
Yeah.
And Alice.
Yeah, she
And
did.
Sam the Butcher, I'm guessing.
could've
The
sworn-
rumor was that she was in porn, but she just wrote porn music.
I think she passed away.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, she's alive. 62.
Oh,
You want to get her on the show?
62.
No.
Porn.
I thought she was dead.
How many members of the Brady Bunch have died? Robert
I love
Reed
how
and
we're
Florence
questioning
Henderson.
everybody. Everybody's
Wait,
like, oh, I know
Florence
this.
Henderson died?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
She's
A
been
long
dead.
time ago.
Her chicken didn't have
I
personality.
didn't know that.
Too soon.
Yeah. Too
We
much
gotta go.
oil.
This is the worst podcast
But
ever.
Alice died too, right?
Yes, I'm sure Sam is dead. All the dogs are dead. The cats are dead.
Oh my God, Scotty, calm
Be a great
down.
Reboot.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the
She made $50 for doing the sound effects for Love Probe from a Warm Planet. That was the porno.
Okay, well I'm correct. I stand
Marsha
corrected.
still looks good. Marsha.
All right. Well, if we have nothing else to say here, this is
I
really.
think we're done.
I think we've just lost all will to be entertaining.
I was thoroughly entertained.
This is
by
the corn's
podcast.
fault.
It's the corn.
It was the corn.
The corn effed up
Oh.
everything. We got to get out of here. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.